Well, hi there. Happy Monday. It is June 25th, 2018, and I'm Eric, talking at you as always from beautiful downtown Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada, where admitting you have a problem is half the battle. So if I admit I have two problems, I mathematically win one battle. Well, give me a six-pack, a half ball, and a calculator, I can be problem free by morning. Well, welcome everybody to the podcast on what's turned out to be quite a pleasant Monday evening here in Vancouver. Nice and cool, but still summery, and I didn't take transit anywhere today, which probably accounts for my mood, which was not similar to this yesterday. My God, were any of you part of the transit debacle right around, 4 or 4:30? Somewhere in there. All I know is it took me an hour and a half to get from Metrotown to Main and Hastings. Absolutely ridiculous. I don't know what was going on. I don't know if they ever explained what was going on, but transit just shut down completely for the better part of 2 hours, and maybe longer, I don't know, because I got the hell out. But if you were a part of it, let me know what was going on, or if you have any answers, let me know. Maybe it's me42@gmail.com. Or go to anchor.fm and leave me a message. Please be sure to specify if you don't want me to play the message on the air, because if you don't specify, I absolutely will. But, get in touch with me and let me know if you were part of that debacle and tell me what it was all about. Because it was ridiculous. Is it just me, or is it time to seriously sit down and reconsider our relationship with TransLink? This corporation is absolutely useless. My God, these people operate under pressure as well as their buses operate in the snow. It's pathetic. For the amount of money we give this corporation, how do they not have a contingency plan if the train doesn't work? It's a big old electric train. I understand it's not going to work all the time. I don't blame them for that. Electrical things break down. Mechanical things need maintenance. That's understandable. But all these overpaid sons of bitches can't come up with a plan B for while they need to fix the train? What a joke. The solution yesterday afternoon was to put special shuttle buses on routes in between the SkyTrain stations to pick up the passengers who were on the train that wasn't moving. But apparently they didn't tell any of the drivers which stations they were supposed to go to, or how long they were supposed to sit at them, or how long it was supposed to take them in between stations, what routes they were supposed to take, or whether or not they were supposed to pick up passengers along the way. So the drivers had no idea what they were doing, and the passengers just got angrier and angrier waiting for them to figure it out. The bus I was on, that guy was great. He just left, drove around for a while, dropped us all off on Main Street, and took off for the afternoon, which I'm sure they all could have done and probably should have done, but there was no actual order or semblance to this plan of theirs. Let's go over some of the amazing decisions this company makes that we pay them far too much for. They just announced that they're considering going to a distance pay system rather than the fare zone system that we've been paying for the last 2 years, which is exactly what we wanted in the first place. So what the hell have we been paying for 2 years? Why didn't they just go with what we all wanted the first time around? It's the same company that felt that transit security wasn't doing a good job cracking down on fare evasion, so they hired the most expensive police force in the Western Hemisphere to start policing the SkyTrain stations. But they didn't replace the security guards, no, they left them there. And now, everyone's so intimidated by the combination of the cop and the security guard that they've had to install customer service representatives at all the SkyTrain stations to act as a buffer between the police and the security and the common man. So you're now paying 3 people to do what one person was doing just fine in the beginning. I swear to God, everybody, I'll talk about this more in a minute, but if someone will seriously put up some funds, I will absolutely take a serious run at Mayor of Vancouver in the 2019 election cycle. Just before I take a break here, one more thing I gotta talk about. Is it just me, or is it time we stop letting people butcher Hallelujah by Leonard Cohen? Stop it, people. It's unnecessary. Let the man rest in peace. I'm gonna take a break and play some music. This is all on you. This is all on you. It's all on you. And that was, of course, He Felt the Floor, the second single from Awaken, the new album by Ashes of Purgatory, due out any day now. He Felt the Floor by Ashes of Purgatory. Another award-winning decision by the Mensa candidates over there at TransLink is a route in North Van, the 239 route. It goes from Park Royal Mall to Capilano University campus. Now, this bus is consistently crowded all day. It runs like every 4 minutes or something, and every 4 minutes it's jam-packed door to door. So, TransLink's solution to this is they're going to put a beeline along Marine Drive in North Vancouver. Seems like a fantastic idea until you hear that they're taking away the Route 239. So, think of this conversation for a minute. Guy goes into his office and goes, "Hey, Jeff, 239, it's always busy. All day long it's busy. What do you think we should do about that?" And he pipes up with, "Well, I'll tell you what we do. First of all, we get rid of the 239 altogether, and we replace it with a bus that doesn't run as often and stops less frequently. That should solve the problem immediately." Bonehead, come on. You guys remember the days of BC Transit? Good old days of paper transfers that they put out in 4 different colors, so every 3 months they were valid again. It was a simpler time. Kids, and on that note, I know it's short and sweet, but we're going to cut it there and move on because I have to start preparing for a new podcast already. This one has taken far too long. So, on behalf of everybody at Champion Tree and everybody here at It's Just Me, thanks for listening. I will be back in roughly 9 hours to do this with you again. So until then, take care of each other.
Dear God, I'm trying hard to reach you. Dear God, I see your face in all